All right, good morning. 1 minute with Joey. All right, let's continue what we talked about yesterday. And this is pillar number 1. Scenario, very important. 1 Kings chapter 19. Elijah was done with his ministry. And God wanted him to go over there and anoint another prophet by the name of Elisha. Okay? So he went over there to anoint the prophet. And he threw the mantle upon him, signifying the call of God upon his life. And Elijah made a very weird statement. He said, let me go back first and kiss my mother and my father. And Elijah said to him, what have I done to you? Do whatever you want. In other words, he allowed, okay? He allowed Elisha to do whatever he wanted. He didn't say, hey, come on, you know God is calling you. You know this is important. Come on, please. Come on, you're wasting your life, you know? He allowed. And that's one thing we, as humans, we don't know how to do. We want to control people, force people, manipulate people. Instead of just saying, you know what? Just do whatever you want. Okay? We need to allow people to do whatever they want. We need to allow life to do whatever it wants. Sorry about that. We need to allow God to do whatever He wants. And guess what? Now, check this out. So, because he allowed Elisha to do whatever he wanted, the Bible says that Elisha killed the oxen, finished his business, and went and followed Elijah. Why? Because the prophet didn't manipulate. He didn't control. He allowed. When we allow life and people and God to have their way, we will get our way. Okay? But not by control, but by allowing. So today, lean upon the pillar of allowing and watch God do His thing. Don't try to control. Okay? So, what about if somebody comes to me for advice? Guidance and control are two different things. When someone comes to you for advice, you advise them, but don't control. Don't manipulate. Just advise. Okay? When you allow, means that you have faith in God. And when you have faith in God, God begins to move in your life. And God will change things that need to be changed. Have a great day. Bye-bye.